Hello, everybody. It's me, Doretta, aka Chocolate Diamonds. Here to do a whipping chat. I was tagged by Craftaritas. Craftaritas Crafts, I believe, is her channel. Oh God, I'm horrible. I'm sorry. I was tagged, so I am doing her tag questions. She was tagged and she did mine, so I am doing hers. So, hi. Hopefully, everybody is doing well. I am relatively pain free. Um, Please comment on my video and let me know how you're doing. The VA is trying to work with me to deal with my chronic pain, so we stay tuned for that. But her tag questions have 4 categories. Category 1 is habits and routine. Category 2 is tools and setup. Category 3 is canvases and drill choices. And category 4 is stash and community. So, okay, let's do K. I'm using my Muni Made tray. This is unusual. I usually use my DAC trays. But since my DAC trays are kitted up for another picture that I'm working on, I had to pull out my Muni Made tray. And I have my pen that Anthony from Single and Placing gave me. So this is what we're working with. So let's jump into these tag questions. Question 1 from section 1 is, what is your ultimate crafting background? Is it TV shows, audiobooks, podcasts, music, or just silence? Well, normally I'm listening to music, but since I'm trying to do this video, it's just silence. Also, I like to listen to other content creators. So, yeah. Uh, Mostly music or other content creators. Um, YouTube is probably the primary venue that I'm on. Okay, question 2. Are you a morning crafter or a late night owl? Well, I'm an all day crafter if you let me, because I am retired. So if I don't have anything going on, like doctor's appointments or going to a movie with friends or lunch or dinner or whatever, or doctor's appointments kind of thing, then I'm here. I do bowl. This is the summer months, and one of these jokers talked me into bowling, so I bowl on Tuesday morning. It's a senior league, which is great. Um, Question 3 is, how many whips or works in progress do you have going? I have 8, I think. 5 are with events, and 2 are for gifts, and 1 is just for me, the temperature chart. So I have 8 whips going on. Uh, Question 4 is, what is the longest break you've taken from your hobby or diamond painting? Well, I don't think maybe, oh no, not even traveling. If I'm like down with one of my migraines, so maybe a day. I think I can't think of any time when I haven't been diamond painting. I guess that's a good thing. Um, that was question 4. Question 5 is, do you have a dedicated diamond painting desk or do you travel around your house? Well, I have a dedicated space. I diamond paint in my craft room. Um, I have two tables set up. One is stationary and one is a foldable desk. Uh, Although I don't think I've ever put the foldable desk down, it stays up. But this is a permanent like craft table that folds up, and the other table over here is a folding table, and it's like in an L shape right now. But I don't diamond paint anywhere else but here. That was question 5, and each section has, excuse me, that was section 1, question 5, and each section has 5 questions. So we'll go to section 2, which is tools and setup. So question 1 is, what is your absolute favorite tray to use? Yeah, I already answered that. Diamond Art Club trays. That's what I use, but they're all kind of tied up right now in one of my other kits. So I had to pull out my Mini Made tray to work on this kit because I have my Elizabeth Ward storage, so I have to pour them into the tray. I have other storage that I don't have to use the tray. But anyway, that's question 1. What is my absolute favorite tray to use? Question 2, are you a team wax, team putty, or team glue dots? I am team wax. I use the pink wax from Diamond Art Club. I have tried others, and I will continue to expand my horizons with the others, but I keep coming back to the pink wax. The pink wax seems to be my favorite, and it works best for me. So that is question 2. Question 3, what is your number 1 tip for using a multi-placer? I would tell somebody to start small with a 3 or a 4 placer. What I do is I get the drills in the placer, and sometimes you can see like the line on the canvas. It's kind of far away from you right now where you can't see it. But what I do is I line the drills up with that line, and then I press them down. So start with a small multi-placer, get comfortable with the small multi-placer, and then move up to larger ones. The largest one I use is a 7, so you don't really need a real big one. But most times when I lay them down, I don't have to jostle them around. I just lay them down because I line them up with the line, and then I just sit it down and pull my pen away. So that was question 3. Question 4, do you use a light pad for every kit or just for the kits that are real dark? Well, you can't really tell because I want you to be able to see. I'm using a light pad now, but if I have it on real bright, I don't think y'all could see. So I have it on the lowest setting. I usually use it for all my canvases though. It's a little more work for me because it's on a lower light setting, but I'm hoping you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. So I have it on, but not real bright. So that was question 4. Question 5, what is your favorite brand of scent for crafting wax? I don't have a favorite scent. The pink wax that I normally use has no scent to it whatsoever. I usually have like a air freshener, a plug-in. I usually have that. So I don't I don't have scented putty. I, I don't have it. I don't need it. I have purchased some. If you've seen any of my unboxings, the one from a Queen's Atelier is really nice. And I got another one. I can't think of it off the top of my head. but I don't think I'm ever going to use that wax or putty, whatever it is from Queens Atelier, because it's so pretty. I can't use it. Oh. So that was question 5 on section 2. So we'll go to section 3. If you could choose one for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Round drills or square drills? Square drills. Um, they give the most definition, and you don't always have to frame them or seal them because the square drills cover all the glue. I worry about the round drills, dust getting caught on 'em and stuff like that. So if I like a kit, I'm going to get it round or square. But if I can only get one for the rest of, I'd get square. Square, 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 square. That was question 1. Question 2, what is your ideal canvas size? Mini size is 30 by 40 centimeters. Excuse me, mini is under 30 to 40 centimeters. Mid size or a giant canvas. The size of the canvas is not a deterrent for me, but if I had a choice, I would probably do mid size, say 50 to by 50 centimeters or 60 by 60 centimeters. Um, but I have some pretty big ones and I have some very small ones. But if if I had a choice of colors, which one would you choose, my never mind. That's a whole nother thing. Sorry. That was question 2. Question 3. Drills. Which drills do you like best? The specialty drills. ABs, fairy dust, or rhinestones? Um, um, I don't care if it's charted to have whichever in there. I'm fine with it. I don't care. I have no particular preference. Because if I run into a situation wherein, like the Diamond Art Club drills, they're more finicky, I will use my little, where is it? My little sponge here in my basic tray. I wet my sponge, tap it, pick up my drills, and keep it moving. So I don't care which kind of drills. That was question 3. Question 4. Canvas imagery. Do you prefer hyper realistic, abstract, or cartoon? Hmm. I don't want an abstract picture. No abstract. But cartoons or realistic is fine. Most of my canvases are fantasy, mermaids, dragons, stuff like that. Um, that was question 4. Question 5 is, do you prefer heavy confetti or color blocking? Um, for the sake of the picture, that's another thing I really don't care about. If it confetti, as long as it's useful confetti, it helps to bring the picture to life. I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is useless confetti. And because I'm doing a J wall right now, and that J wall is confetti, and I don't have a problem with it because it looks like it's necessary. So, I mean, it takes longer to deal with confetti, but I don't care if it's color blocking or confetti. That was question 5 of section 3. Section 4 is How many unstarted canvases are in your stash? No stash shaming, okay? I have, I think, over 200 canvases that I haven't started. Um, and here I'm in the dilemma where I said in a previous video that I'm just going to shop from my stash, but people keep telling me about new to me companies or like this one video with Anthony and Artemis Dreams. They called Queen's Atelier an experience. And I wanted to know what they were talking about. So I ordered canvases from Queen's Atelier. And I've never seen anything like that in my life. It's wrapped beautifully. It smells nice. I've never noticed the smell of a canvas before. I was like, it smells good. But anyway, I have over 200 canvases and I've got about 6 more coming. So, yeah, that shopping for my stash is out the window. What I will do now is the plan now is to um, not worry about um, if I qualify for a different event. If somebody's doing an event, I can paint along, but not necessarily have an entry into the event because I don't want to have to buy a canvas to participate in any events. Um, I have a sizable stash that I want to work from. So that was question one. How many canvases are in my stash? Question two, what is the most expensive diamond painting item you have purchased? And I think that was a canvas. It was from a D stash that I wanted. And I think I paid like $125 for that canvas. I think that's the most I've ever spent for a canvas. Um, that was question two. Question three, have you ever completely ruined or thrown away a canvas? Yes. But I've always completed any canvas I've started. But the problem with this canvas was the glue. It was like a skating ring. So I soldiered through and put got all the drills down. But when I tried to seal it, it was almost like fish in a pond. The drills was all over the place. They started moving around and I kind of gave up and threw it away. Now, hindsight 2020 vision, I'll probably do it different and do it better. But it was the first time, so I didn't know what I was doing and I was trying. So I've only ever thrown away one canvas. Is that 3, 5? So that was question two. No, that was question three on section 4. Question 4, what do you do with your finished canvases? I gift them. Um, some are him. Goodness gracious, words. I gift them. Some of them are hung in my home in various places. I have a portfolio. If it fits in the portfolio, I have some in the portfolio. Um, but that's what I do. Oh, and there's some that are hung up over there. I have some that are hung up. But oh, see, I like to put this on my finger so my finger don't stick to the canvas when I have to touch it. Um, most of them are gifted or here. Um, Two of the paintings that I have kitted up are gifts. Uh, you know, that's what I do because the beauty of doing the pictures for me is satisfied. I have a logbook, so if I need to remember, or I have gems flow that I can look back on and say, "Oh yeah, I remember that picture." But I can't hang all of them in my house. I've completed now. Gems flow says I've completed about 34, but my logbook, the count is up to 80. So I think a lot of what's in Gems Flow came after I started my logbook. So there is the difference in how many pictures I've completed. So I've given away quite a bit. There are about 10 pictures that I've completed that are hanging around my home. It might be more, but it's about 10. Um, I have some that I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because it's very large. Like Sneaky Cat is very large. It's laying on the floor in my office right now until I figure out what I was going to do with it. But for the most part, I find homes for my canvases. That was question 4. Question 5 is, who is your favorite DP creator to watch? Um, My favorite DP creator to watch is me. I am one to watch my videos to do better because I don't know how to edit. So I will do the video and hopefully not make any mistakes because I don't know how to edit them. And if you've looked at any of my videos, you know that I make mistakes. So sometimes if I make too many mistakes, I just don't put the video out because like I said, I can't edit. I've redone videos that I've made mistakes on, but if it's something that I can't redo, like I'm doing an unboxing and it just goes to the handbasket with it. And I'm like, okay, well, nope, I guess not. So, those are the tag questions. I hope I did them all and I hope I did them well. Um, I'm not going to tag anybody because I really don't have anybody to tag. But if you feel that you want to do these tag questions, by all means, feel yourself tagged. I'm hoping that um, folks like this video. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Let me send some love out to all those that need it. Um, and that's all I have. This is Chocolate Diamonds. And bye. Uh, Let me say this, because I did say that I watch me a lot, but I watch Shenanigans with the Bergs. I watch Crafteritas. She has some really cute videos with her pups and her cat that she's recently done. I watch Katie Diamonds and Washi. I started with her. Um, I watch Shay Crafting with Shay. I watch Speaking of Diamonds, L&L Diamond Painting. That's a husband and wife duo. There, you throw a stone and there's countless people to watch. Um, Anthony was Single and Placing. Mia, My Life with KFS. Oh my God, there's so many channels. Hold on, let me see. You know it's bad. I have them listed. I like Rochelle with Bling It Up. I like Christopher Colassa. I like Diamond Painting with NMD, Diamond Painting with the Besties, Diamonds and Doxies, Diamonds by Tita, Dixie's Diamond Den. I have them written down. Dragons and Fairy Lights, Kimba's Crafts, Koopa Kai Art. I love these people. Um, Miss Coffee, Mystery of Diamonds. I told you about Single and Placey. Speaking of Diamonds Rich, um, the Diamond Painting Accountant, uh, uh, Sparkle Dust and Diamonds, Messy Girl Crafts, uh, Avery's Diamond, Avery's I'm sorry, words. Avery's Dragon Den. Oh Lord, words. Crazy Mom LeClaire. There's so many people. Uh, uh but throw a stone. Queen of Diamonds, throw a stone. You Crafting and Crime Daily. There's so many channels to watch. Just seek them out, and watch what they have to show you and tell you and teach you. Laugh with them. Put in a comment. There's so many channels. I wish I. Hmm, Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody, but I do watch a lot of creators, not just me. But that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. For new to my channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. For the old heads that keep coming back, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is so very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye now.